Dawn from Let's Make a Mess Today. How are you doing? Well, I just cleaned up my mess from my Halloween journal, and I want to get this film tonight. It's Halloween, but I wanted to get this film tonight because I wanted to be able to post tomorrow. So I'm going to try to do it on the daily, but I don't know how that's going to work. So I hope that you understand, but I do want to do something on the positive gratitude. Okay, so let me start over. Sam has posted on our Facebook group, Let's Make a Mess Today with Dawn, a challenge, sort of, but not a stressful challenge, you guys. It's not really even a challenge. It's just a suggestion. Am I right, Sam? So basically, the suggestion is that every day in the month of November, let's take a look at what we're grateful for and consider it for a moment, and then put that in the sign, into like some art, like an ATC or a postcard or a journal or a entry or whatever it is. And you don't have to keep up. There's no rules. The only rule is just to consider for a moment what you're grateful for that day. And I decided that I'd like to try to do a journal. And I did this journal, and I think I did this journal. This is a composition notebook. And I think this is the one that I covered with you guys online. If I can find that video, I will link it down below. I think that it is linked down below. I think that I did do it online. I hope that I did. If not, I've done a couple. So I will link something down below. But this is all this is a Dollar Tree composition notebook. And I covered it in fabric. This is batik. You can find batik anywhere. And then I use some paper. I always try to use paper most of the time for my insides. I just like that. Sometimes I'll put fabric in the middle, before I sew in my signatures, but this is already sewn in. I don't have to worry about it. So I just want to do this is going to be my positive quote or gratitude journal. And I hope that I can do one entry a day for the whole month of November. Now, I might have to sit down and do a couple in one day in order to post for you every day, but I'm willing to do that. So let's just get started. I'm not going to make a big deal about it, you guys. Today, for the first time, I'm just going to use a couple of, first off, let me show you this. All over the place. This is the book of positive quotes. Now, I found this book on probably a thrift store, if I'm not mistaken, and it's just a book with a lot of different quotes in it from a lot of different people. And so I'm not going to cut it up. I'm probably going to write them down. So in advance, I apologize for my writing, but it is what it is. Maybe it'll get better. I doubt it. I'm old. So this was something that was given to me by Linda Green. I don't know if that's going to work in here, but to start out with, tonight I'm just going to glue some beautiful images in. Hold on, there's one other thing I want to use that I love, love, love. Hold on, let me find it really quick. I'm looking for my Daphne's journal that somebody just gifted me. If I can find that right now, I'd be really happy. I don't know where it is. Oh, here it is. So this might, I bet you that the pile that I just dug this out of is going to tumble while we're online. I wouldn't doubt it. Oh, I love her. I love her. I love her. She might get used today. This is a Daphne's journal. I wish I could show you the cover, but I've already used it once. This is beautiful too. And it's so fall-y. Ooh, that's pretty too. This could be a tip-in, you guys. This just might end up being a tip-in. Let's just do that really quick. Maybe, baby. Okay, so right now I just want to do, I'm trying to find something really pretty for a background, just to glue in. This is pretty. I like this background. So just to keep it simple, now some of my entries might be really simple, like this one. And I am going to go all over the place in my book, because if you are working in one of these journals, if you don't flip around you will, your book will get weird. And I'll explain that to you on another day. Right now, I don't have the time. It's Halloween night. I've already had a couple of super cute. I'm going to leave that jagged edge right there because I love it. I have had some really cute Halloween trick-or-treaters already today. So cute. So I'm glad that I actually stopped at Walmart today and got some candy. I got some candy. I'm glad I did now because I already had like a whole little batch of people. And how sad would that have been? I mean, I'm new on the block. I need to like say, yes, I will give you candy. I mean, I didn't want to be that person down the street that just, turned off the light. But I didn't want to spend $1 million on a bag of candy either. So I went to Walmart and I found a bag for $10. And I figured, well, I will just take it to work and suck up to my coworkers. So it works out that way. Anyway, so as I'm doing this, I'm editing my other my other video for the day. So yeah, I just didn't want to wait for that to be done. Now, you don't always have to double up on your pages on these, guys. You don't have to do that at all. So, I mean, you don't have to use 2 pages. You don't have to glue them together. You just don't. On these composition notebooks, they can take a beating. You'll be surprised how well these actually work out for you. So, I don't know how well this is going to work with my girl that I chose, but I'm going to just... we're just going to roll with it. I'm not going to... I didn't plan anything. You guys, I never do. I think I could do so much better if I actually did. But you know what? I don't know why it worked that way. So this is going to be day 1, and I am going to put down day, I'm going to put the date. This is going to be November 1. And I am going to try to use this for a tip-in next time, maybe. Let's fold this in half right here and stick it somewhere so we have it handy. It's pretty cute. I just love her. And then we'll just kind of make our thing there. So, yeah. Will she look cute? I think she'll look cute. Just roughly cut around over there. Yeah, let's just do it. All right, so I am grateful today. Number 1, I am grateful for you, my I was going to say my website, but my YouTube channel has been a godsend to me. My friends that I've made on my channel have been irreplaceable. It's just been wonderful. I love you guys all so much. I hope you know that. I'm grateful that I am now retired. I'm grateful for a lot of things, but today I'm just grateful that I am healthy and happy, and I'm not going to run the gamut because I could go on forever how many things I'm actually grateful for right now. I'm sure you all can too if you stop and think about it, even if you're not feeling well and you're thinking, oh yeah, right, what have I got to be grateful for? You do, honestly. If you're sitting there, if you're in a space right now where you're able to actually watch a video on YouTube, you've got a lot to be grateful for. You've got electricity, you've got a device to watch a YouTube thing. That's 2 huge things. Where would we be without our electricity and our YouTube? Like our devices. Like, I mean, what a loss that would be if we no longer had that option, right, guys? Seriously. So just, I mean, on a materialistic view, consider that. If you're like, oh, what do I got to be grateful for? Well, that is huge. I'm not kidding. I'm not trying to be funny either. I'm being honest, and I'm so sincere. So there's that. So let's just start with that today. Let's just be grateful for that in our little chat here. And I'm grateful for that this little girl is cutting out so cute. She is so cute. She's cutting out so much cuter than I thought she would, to be quite honest with you. I love her. I always loved this girl since Linda gave me this book, and I just fell in love with this girl. Right? Isn't she adorbs? I think I'm gonna bring her down a little bit so that I can save this. Some more of that. And we'll have to pick out some kind of a. Is there a pot? Well, I don't know if I'm going to pick always out my quotes in here, but why not? So what you can do is you can go in the front on this one. If you're interested in this, called the Book of Positive Quotes. It's compiled and arranged by John Cook, and it's got like a million different pieces. But what's great about this is it's like there's part 1, part 2. I don't know how many parts. There's 6 parts. The first part is peace of mind. Part 2 is living one day at a time. Part 3 is preparing for success. Part 4 is knowing what to do. Part 5 is overcoming negatives and uncertainties. And part 6 is making dreams come true. Now, preface this by saying I don't like all the people that quoted in this book. I won't be using any of their quotes, but that's okay. We're going to start with peace of mind, and we're just going to look through and see if there's anything in here that I just love. So, some of these I'm not liking all of a sudden. So, I should be reading these to you as I go, but I don't want to. I like this one. No man is happy unless he believes he is, you know? Suffering is not a prerequisite for happiness, and that's by Judy Tattlebaum. Or Tattlebaum. He is happy that knoweth not himself to be otherwise. Thomas Fuller. Let's see. We are happier than we think. There are men who are happy without knowing it. That's a good one. Oh, here we go. Edgar Allan Poe. Man's real life is happy, chiefly because he is ever expecting that it will soon be so. That's funny. No, these aren't quite the... I'm not feeling it. Sadness and gladness succeed each other. Life begins on the other side of despair. We are all happy if we only knew it. I like that one. I like that one. We are all happy even if we... But I'm, and I don't think I'm going to write down who said it, but it's Dostoevsky. That's the Russian. But I'm just going to put an X by it. We are all happy even if we only... We are all happy even if... No, we are all happy if we only knew it. I like that. So, she's going to go down. That's what I'm going to write. I'm not going to cut it out. I like that. So that's going to go there, and we're going to just cut her down here. So that'll be my first entry, and we will go with that flow as we go, you guys. So I hope you join Sam and I in her challenge, and our challenge at Let's Make a Mess Today with Dawn. I'm really excited about it. I'm going to get that little thing that I have before I mess this up. Hold on. And I won't be in such a big hurry. It's not like I'm in a hurry. It's just that I want to make sure that I get something up, at least on the first day. If I start messing up, I don't want to mess up right away, right? All right, so. Okay. And I want this to be a positive experience, so let's keep it positive. Okay, so I'm just going to put the layer like so. And this. And I hope you guys are all enjoying your new month, right? So, isn't she cute, you guys? She's so stinking cute. Hold on. Now, if that starts going in and out, I'm not going to be very happy about that, but looks like it's going to be okay. I could go around her, but I don't want to right now. You can always come back and do that on another day. So cute, you guys. So cute. I have to tell you, I am grateful for you most of all. I'm grateful for my friends, for my online friends and my brick and mortar friends. Is that what you call them? In real life friends, IRL friends, online and IRL. I guess that's what you'd say these days. That is a sweet page. But I do like the message of this quote, so I'm going to go ahead and use it. It's not the greatest in the world, but I do like it. So I'm going to use this just a regular pen, and I'm going to write it because I think it's a good one. We are all happy, even if we only knew it. We are all happy if we only knew it. It's going to go on the top. So this is going to be our journal, and I'm trying to decide whether I want to use something else. Probably some colored pencils now that I think about it. Here's some fun Sharpies to use. Oh, look at this. Yay me. Look at all these wonderful gel pens. Let's use those. What fun. All right, not just a regular pen. We're going to use a gel pen. Is right because see my gel pens. See, I don't even know how to make gel pens work. Do you? Like once they stop working, they really stop working. Oh, that one's a good one. That one's a really good one. We are all happy. I wonder if I need to use a. Nope. We are all happy. Come down a little bit. There we go. I'm just going to go ahead and continue with this because it's writing really well. How's that? Period. I know my writing is atrocious, but so that is my first one. We are all happy if we only knew it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm going to go ahead and date this. Right now I'm going to date this November 1, 19. Oh my God. Did I just actually say no? 2019. Okay. So there it is, you guys. That's my first one. I'm going to go around her maybe just a little bit. Does this pink work? Does anybody know how to make these pens like work once they stop working? Does anybody know the secret to a gel pen? Like, I just don't know. I wish I did. But I've got so many gel pens that they stopped working. I love them, but they stopped working. Like, I don't get it. And I'm really sorry about it. So, if anybody knows what the trick is, I would love to know. Oopsie, that's all right. And this might be because there's some glue on the page, honestly. That's probably what's going on with these. Because glue and like Sharpies, oh my gosh. Once you go there, you're in trouble. Yeah. So I got one batch of little trick-or-treaters tonight, and that was it. So we are all happy if we only knew it. Well, there it is, you guys. That's all I've got for the first night. I know that it's not a lot, but I also know that this is just a beginning, and it's important for us just to start. And so this is my start. So yeah, this is my start. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll talk to you really soon, and I hope that you join me in creating this journal. Eventually we'll come up with some kind of a cover for it, but right now I'm just trying. I just want to get as many as our grateful pages that we can. Again, I'm not always going to use this book, but sometimes I will, like I did today. All right, you guys, I hope that you join us in the November suggestion or / challenge on Facebook, on the Facebook group, Let's Make a Mess Today with Dawn. And I will talk to you guys later. Talk to you soon. Take care. Bye, guys.